Welcome to GKIT Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Database Interview Questions and Answers.
Question number 1. What is SQL Server Database? Difference between SQL, T-SQL and PL/SQL.
In this session, we are going to discuss about what is SQL Server Database and the difference between SQL, T-SQL and PL/SQL. We start with what is SQL Server Database here. SQL Server is a relational database management system developed by Microsoft. It is a software product that allows you to store, retrieve and manage data efficiently. SQL Server is developed by Microsoft and its first release or version was in 1989. SQL Server supports structured query language, that is SQL, for managing databases. SQL Server commonly used for applications ranging from small businesses to enterprise level systems. Small business, we can say small sales thing, and enterprise level systems like we can take domains like banking domains. And coming to the next point, the SQL Server database works on Windows and Linux operating systems, and SQL Server has tools like SQL Server Management Studio, which is called SSMS, for querying and administration. And coming to the difference between SQL, T-SQL and PL/SQL. Here we'll go one by one. First we'll discuss about SQL. SQL is a structured query language. It's a standard language used to communicate with the relational databases. As we have discussed about SQL Server databases, there are different relational databases in the market like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, something like that. It is developed by ANSI and ISO standards, and SQL basic operations are like select, insert, update and delete, and it works across different databases like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, Teradata, something like that. And coming to the T-SQL, T-SQL is something like Transact SQL. It's a Microsoft's extension of SQL. It is restricted to Microsoft SQL Server database only. T-SQL adds programming features like variables, loops, conditions and error handling. It includes the functions like get date, length date. This is specific to SQL Server database. And if you come to the PSQL, that is called Procedural Language SQL. It is Oracle's extension of SQL. It is restricted to Oracle databases. That means it is exclusive to Oracle database. It supports procedural programming like variables, loops, exception handling. It is similar to T-SQL, which is in SQL Server database. But with Oracle specific systems, the syntax will be differ when compared to the SQL Server database. Each database will have their own extensions. In such a way, T-SQL is restricted to Microsoft SQL Server database, whereas PL/SQL is restricted to Oracle database. These are the main differences between SQL, T-SQL and PL/SQL. We just check with the SSMS, that is called SQL Server Management Studio, about SQL and T-SQL. This is SSMS, like SQL Server Management Studio, graphical user interface. Here we have created a database called demo@gkey, and we have created a table in that database, and this is a SQL statement and this would be T-SQL statement. First we'll check SQL statement. We can use it for delete, select, insert, update kind of operations like primary operations. If you execute it, we can see the data like this. Coming to the T-SQL, We can have advanced concepts like declaring variables and assigning some values and using that variable dynamically in the query, something like that. For example, coming to the syntax, coming to the block of query, we have declared a variable which is nvarchar, which accepts 20 bits of data, where we have given a value like hr for this dept variable, and we are selecting employees where department number is equal to this variable. Whatever the value we are passing to this variable, it is going to fetch that department. This thing dynamically we can change the variables here, and we can get the data for the specific department. This is how the T-SQL is an extension of Microsoft SQL Server. We'll check this code here. Here we have declared a variable. We are passing that variable dynamically to the SQL statement. This is a kind of a T-SQL statement. In such a way, T-SQL is extension of SQL that is specific to SQL Server database. Thank you.
Stay connected with GK IT Solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GK community and grow your IT career with us.